think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn! Yeah. Oh, good God!
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you...
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Ele corre igual lagarto, reptiliano.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with fingers than our guards. So long, and good luck.
So you better follow that
Caralho, com na mão, mano. Você é louco. Bagulho é louco, bagulho é louco, bagulho é louco. Você tá doido. Ah, ô louco. Ué, você tá louco, mano? Vai dormir. Dormir. Deixa o bagulho aí e fica quietinho. Vou falar com a vagabunda aqui agora.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know.
Foda-se, eu vou pular. Eu não suporto assistir essas cutscenes, mano. É muito chato, velho. Ah! Nossa! Sem ser visto. Bora dar uma ligada onde tem cara. Ah. Meu mesmo. Uma puta, mano. Me denunciou, velho.
Keep still now. I got
Tá merda.
you so much as breathe wrong. I'll put you down. Faster. He's getting away. Now faster. Get away.
Uai, Pocotó. Minha aguinha, Pocotó. Pocotó. Pocotó, Pocotó, Pocotó. Minha aguinha, Pocotó. Pocotó, 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 Pocotó. Nossa, eu jurava que eu ia socar o cavalo no toco. É sério.
Yep.
E compensa $10. No. Quanta gente. Quanto dinheiro, quer dizer.
Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now.
All right, come on.
Quantos dinheiros. Eu logo roubei esse cavalo aqui, mano. Mas não era pra mim ter roubado esse cavalo aqui, velho. Não faça não. Que o Red Dead tá grosso. Olha que jogo mais detalhado. Olha a orelha desse cavalo. Que cavalo mais oriudo. Essa primeira pessoa desse jogo é uma bosta. A Fina vai entrar com estilo. Não dá pra entrar com estilo. Vamos ter que entrar sem estilo. E aí, vagabundo.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Obrigado.
God. What a woman. She's been killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna...
Hey, Penelope.
They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Vai. Essa aqui é a Uscona. Uscona.
Come on, come on.
Vai então, caralho. Eu tô esperando você, mano. Pô, esse cara, velho. Falo nada. Parceiro, não falo nada, parceiro. Vai. Vai, filho. Cavalo de acrobacia.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it.
Ainda bem que aqui, nessa parte que eu tô aqui do Red Dead, é tudo perto, mano. Mas o resto, eu nunca vi. Parece que os outros adoram. Muito longe. Aqui é tudo longe, velho. Nunca vi.
What are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
Pegou multidão. Arthur vai cair no pau com todo mundo, fi. Porra é essa, mano?
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Baker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Vai, mulher. Corre, filho.
Not too quick.
Ah, não dá pra correr, mano.
We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Boys, come on! Come on! Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old
Tá
battlefield.
vendo esse banco aqui, galerinha? Vai logo passar a mão nele, né? Passar a mão nesse banco aqui, você vai ver. Ah, mano, só tem eu assistindo minha live, velho. Ah, ô louco, tio.
I ain't voted before, but kinda getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite... Wade's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
Ah, fi. De colei $30 ainda, rapaz. Ah, vem que o pai tá on. Ei! Pai tá on. Vai. Olha, rapaz, eu tenho que limpar minha arma. E eu tenho óleo de limpar arma, seu filho da puta, que eu comprei. Ela é feia assim mesmo? Achei que era para ser tão brilhante. Ela é feiona assim mesmo. Que bosta. Olha lá que merda. Mano, ela era bonitona, velho. Ah, ô louco, parceiro. Fudeu a minha arma, mano. Fudeu ela, velho. Vamos ver. Não sei por que o cara me trouxe aqui, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, hein. Eu não vou fazer essa missão do Mika. Olha lá, o que eu falei? Olha essa merda. Olha a distância. Eu tô aqui. Olha esta merda. Olha onde tá. Tá muito longe. Foda-se. Eu vou fazer a missão do Dutch von der Leyen. Ele tá online, entendeu? Von der Leyen. Piada ruim do desgrama. Caralho, meu cavalo, filho, é uma Ferrari, não é um cavalo. Uma Mercedes, uma McLaren. Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Opa, pera aí, já passamos um pouco, nossa. PS4 tá chorando, parceiro. PS4 tá chorando.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend,
Destilação.
Arthur Callahan.
Fih, vai ter bebida.
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been...
Eu acho que essa parte que eu já fiz. Eu tenho certeza, na verdade. Grama.
Archibald?
How are
Que
you?
balde.
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here. Of course. Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners.
Nossa, essa missão é de cagar, mano.
Pretty sure you did.
Nossa, eu sei qual que é, eu já fiz essa
Had a
missão.
fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
Chatão,
I have no time for
parceiro, chatão.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago.
Isso aconteceu há tanto tempo que não sabe se é a verdade.
Must be tough.
É a verdade, não minto e confio no Pai Eterno, aqui sempre estarei.
I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Dutch, dança da motinha, dança da motinha.
I swear they got it in.
You could try one
Come on, mister.
in a while.
Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called Oin. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Seu xerife de uma égua.
I want to have a look at these.
Caralho, eu subi lá do outro lado, o jogo não me deixou subir. Eu vou subir aqui agora, você vem pra esse lado.
Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again. Hey, slow it down a bit. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say?
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. Oh, hell. Well, shit. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up. Why don't you put that gun away for a bit?
Well done. Well, forgive me.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
When are you going to start blaming that horse? That's how it usually goes. Final stretch! You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt. Yep. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. I've been watching them.
All right. We best hit it quick, Dan.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! Said, up the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon right now! You ain't getting away with this!
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
You're getting away!
We got a lot of company back there.
Nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
How was I to know? Come on! We need to lose them! Come on! Right, fellas! Come on!
Keep going! Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys! Come on!
Stay with him. Come on.
Come on, Arthur!
You can move fast when you have to, can't you?
Just shut up, Williamson! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right! Not again. Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Here. Yep.
Go on. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Now shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! Hey, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Give him hell, boys! Don't be a shallow grave for
Out of the way, Uncle.
More on the right here.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
Ah! Watch out!
Yeah, this ain't good. Make this one count.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this.
Damn it, they're plowing in this way now.
This fella really don't like getting raw.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Help me out here. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
Move, Bill.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
We're charcoal. You'll be sorry.
Damn, this whole place is catching. Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur!
Let's head to the woods! We'll make it out alive!
I'll enjoy killing you.
Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods! Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up. Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You seen?
I ain't gonna miss your ass!
Uh-oh. Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give them a hand.
This is... Son of a bitch, got me.
Oh, they're gonna get it in the neck.
You dead, asshole.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Okay, boy.
Come on, it's this way. On me. Cha!
Ah, pode ser, parceiro, se quiser jogar online.
I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something. Yep.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? You see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing? You gonna make a call?
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels a charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Don't overdo it.
Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be. I want you out of here now, boy. Praise be, my people. Praise be. I said, get out of here. Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family. Get out of here, you darky. I said, a miracle shall strike you down. Well, I tried to come in peace. No! Down, down! Protect this son of a bitch! quick. Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons. You got anything?
Not yet. Hey, this could be promising.
What do you got?
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yeah.
We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Riders, coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Arthur, let's go! They might come!
Don't hold back. You can go quicker than this.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
We don't want to tip it out here.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. That's my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.